y'all, I am at Brookshire early this morning, and I'm in here for two things. Raid, that's number one. Raid and some toilet tissue. So I'm about to get that real quick. Let's see if I can find some. And then I probably need to grab some eggs while I'm in here too. I'm just gonna grab one thing of eggs while I'm in here, because these will be gone. I'm gonna try not to break them this time, but grab one thing of eggs. Here's the tissue. And y'all, they're gonna try to copyright me with this old nasty ass Michael Jackson song. So, oh yeah, and butter. Hold on, I'll be back. So I'm looking for something. These say kills up 13 weeks. 13 weeks. This one doesn't. But it's like an older, fresh scent. This one I've been getting, but it ain't doing what it needs to do. And this one is fragrance free, I believe. Yeah, it says killing for weeks. It don't say specifically. So I don't know, should I get the original or the lemon tea? My husband is allergic to lemon, so like I don't know what to get. Yeah, so I am out of there. Yeah, it's always somebody that has to park super duper close to me, like all the time. And I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all see what I'm talking about? It's always that one person. Yeah, it's literally always that one person that has to get like so close to me. Like, just why are you right there? Out of all the spots you could have parked at, why did you have to get right there? Like, it's always that one person that has to be literally right there like that. But y'all, let me see if I can put my camera on. Hold on. Okay, well, I had to try to turn my camera around, but I know y'all can't really probably see me. But it's all good. We are getting ready to get on back to the house. And y'all, I've been using my Cash App card a lot to like make purchases and stuff. And I have so many cash back like purchases that I can use to get all my money back. My sister put me on to that, by the way. And so I can make like little small payments over time. Now, it can get overwhelming if you are trying to make like small payments over time, and then you end up like making little payments and it becomes a lot, because at the end of the day it does become a lot. So you do have to pick and choose which payments you want to do those transactions with, so you don't get overwhelmed. But Cash App, let me back out y'all safely. But Cash App has an option where I think they're partnered with Afterpay, and so you just kind of like you make your, see if they're turning here. Yeah, you make your purchases and then you pay the money back over time. Like, you can pay it back over time. So say for instance, they go ahead and they take your first payment directly out of your Cash App balance. So let's say that I just went in there and spent $48 on this little bit of stuff, on tissue, butter, the Raid spray, and then because I didn't get anything extra, I just got tissue, butter, Raid spray, and some trash bags, and I got some dish liquid, so essentials. And that was $48. They're probably gonna come within a couple of days and be like, I can get my cash back, like my money back. The $48 purchase, I can get that back, but they'll take away like my first payment to whatever it was supposed to be. Like if it was $10 every 2 weeks, they're gonna go ahead and take the $10 and say you can get $38 back, you know, if that makes sense. So that's what I basically have been doing to try to keep money in my pocket, like keep money in my pocket where I can rotate the money out, and you know, and stuff like that, so I can be able to still have money and be able to get things like gas and groceries and stuff, especially while times are a little bit rough for us, for my husband and I, and stuff like that. So I want to make sure that we keep something in our pockets where we're able to have gas money, and I can get things like for my daughter, you know, stuff like that, give her lunch money because I have to pay for her lunch and stuff. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. So I wanted to put y'all on because my sister put me on, and I'm about to be on my way to my house, and I will call you, not call y'all like y'all my homegirl, which y'all is my homegirls, and my homeboys, if there's any males on here that watch. But yes, I'm gonna call y'all back when I get home, so I'll see y'all in just a second.
You said how much did you want back?
Just 15.
Just 15?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all, I'm at the bank and I'm trading in coins, and I forgot like $15 worth of coin. Like, I forgot it. Hello, I'm back. I forgot. So I forgot like $15 in coin, honey. So I just gotta cash that in real quick. I wrapped it before I got in here. And my hair is getting wet. Some of that. Okay, I'm back. I forgot 2 bags in there. I had 15 more in there.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one. All right, we out of there. Y'all, I had forgot. I'm trying to cash in all my coins, honey, and then y'all better stop giving y'all damn cash to McDonald's and all those other places where they be like, oh, do you want to round up your change? They be like, you want to round up your change because they know damn well that change add up. Y'all, I just literally put like $103 in the bank in change. Like literally $103 in change in the bank. So stop rounding up your damn change, giving it away to McDonald's and all these other places. Yeah, stop rounding up your change and just keep it. Hey y'all, so it's been a minute since I have vlogged a video. Y'all, I'm at this taco spot. I'm actually about to get my daughter some birria tacos. I think that's how you pronounce it, birria tacos. My fucking lash, man, like the lash is dead. Like, girl, it's giving lazy eye. But yeah, I'm at this little taco spot. I'm about to get my daughter some tacos. It's called Mas Chingon tacos, so I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but that's where I'm at, and I'm about to get some food from here. I pass by here all the time, y'all, and I never stop in to get food, but for some reason sister girl wanted some birria tacos today, so I'm about to see if they take cards, and then I'm about to get some tacos from here. And so I'm finna show y'all what they have up here, so let's walk up here and get some tacos. Like, let's walk and get some tacos, honey. tacos, but she wants like birria tacos. Birria.
Yeah.
You have
You
those?
want to do birria tacos? You want to do like the quesadillas?
Yeah.
The quesadilla is like the one that has cheese inside.
Yeah.
You want to do those?
Mm-hmm.
It's the number 11, and it comes with 3 of them.
Could I get...
You want to do one of those?
I want to do one of those, but could I like add more?
Yeah. You want to add like an extra one?
Two.
Extra
Extra
And
two.
then you want to do those in flour or corn?
Flour.
Flour? Anything else?
I want to get some asada fries.
Alright, anything else? Sí, güey, espérate.
And then they come with cilantro and onion.
Yeah, cilantro, onion, and little salt.
Okay. This is the place. This is the place right here. So they have like snow cones at this one, tacos at that one, and they have, like I said, the agua frescas, the fruit cup smoothies, and the tomo mojitos. Like they have all of that stuff. So yeah, I'm waiting for y'all. And then not this shit not fucking recording. Like it wasn't even recording when I was up there. But y'all, I placed my order. I got all my stuff. So I'm just kind of like waiting or whatever. I ride past here all the time, and it says open. Like y'all, they're not supposed to be selling liquor on Sunday, but they're open. The liquor store is open. I'm like, should I go over there? But no, I'm not gonna go over there. But yeah, anyways, y'all, that's what I'm doing. Just waiting on my stuff, and then once my stuff is ready, it looks pretty clean in there. Like they get a lot of customers, you can see, and it looks pretty clean in there. So I'm just waiting on my tacos. I got 7 birria tacos. I'm going to give my daughter 4 of them, and then I'm gonna get 3 of them, and then I also got some asada fries. The asada fries has like a whole bunch of stuff on them. Asada is just beef, and I got the beef fries. Like I like that instead, so that's gonna be pretty good. So I got that, and this is their device. Let me put this down. But the way that I be eating flips is insane, because I literally just bought a bag of flips last night, and I'm almost out. Those shits are addictive. I think that shit has like MSG or something inside of it, but I don't know. But I'm going to get me another bag of flips, and then I'm also going to get some I'm going to eat me another bag of flips, and then I'm going to get some potatoes, and I'm going to get some what the fuck did I just say? Some potatoes, some waffles, some flips, and some it was something else I needed to get, because I'm gonna make him like steak and potatoes and something else tonight. Like hopefully he eats that shit, because he be having me like cooking food and stuff, and he does not even eat it. My stuff is ready. Like, y'all hear that? It's beeping. Let's go get our food. Let's go get our food. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gracias, por favor. Alright, let's go. It was actually really fast to get that, so I'm finna, oh shit, I'm finna show y'all what it looks like. So y'all, not them giving me just plain fries, so I gotta go back up here real quick. Y'all, not them giving me plain fries, I gotta go back up here. I wanted asada fries. I wanted asada fucking fries. Like, I need asada fucking fries. Fucking fries are supposed to be asada. Let me ask them. Hi. I was supposed to get, I wanted asada fries, not, you just gave me regular fries. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now it feels a little bit heavier, honey, with the asada. Like they knew what the fuck they was doing. They trying to give a bitch just some regular fries and don't put all the shit on it, but charge me that money. Like, don't play with me. I'm gonna come back. That's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna check my goddamn food, and I'm gonna make sure you got my shit right. People looking at shit. But listen. Y'all better be checking this damn food. when y'all be up here going to these places and spending all this goddamn money. Because one thing about it, y'all charge me a hell of a lot of money. A hell of a lot of goddamn money. And I'm gonna check my food. Because if I would have rolled the fuck off, I would have rolled off and I would have had some fucked up food. So let me show y'all real quick what the tacos looking like. And then I told them I wanted flour. So hopefully this is flour. So these are the birria tacos right here. And they're supposed to have like cilantro and all of that. But here's the cilantro and onions on the side. So that's that. It's so blurry. Hold on. Okay, that's better. So here's like the birria tacos. If it will focus. Here's the birria tacos right here. And then let's see if they got my asada fries right. Here's the asada fries, okay? Like, here's the asada fries. Here we got the pico, we got the meat, we got all of that good stuff right here. Here's the asada fries, a sour cream, we got all that stuff. And then they was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Y'all know what the fuck y'all was doing. Y'all try to play me. But yeah, I'm about to, that's good because I've already checked the other one that's down below. So I got my food. My food is good. Food secured. So yeah, they try to play me. That's why I be like, y'all have to watch stuff. Everybody be so eager to support, right? And I'm talking to black people because black people, we have an issue. And I don't give a fuck what we say. Hold on, y'all. Turn this around. Open up a loaf of bread and spread it out. I remember I almost even it out. You too old, you just keep trying to burn it out. She said, "Look, Uzi, please can you eat me out?" I said, "No, I cannot. I can beat it out." Put it in and she screaming like, "Hey, hey, 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 hey!" I ain't got money, they took the paper out. My deposit, it look just like my saving now. Okay, let me stop. Y'all, like I was saying, as black people, we have a fucking problem where we be so quick to want to support other nationalities, businesses and shit. And, you know, we be wanting to support their businesses. It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with it at all. But we be having these high-ass motherfucking expectations when we support a black-owned business. But when we go to a Mexican-owned business, a white-owned business, a Chinese-owned business, you know, we have all these exceptions where when they fuck up or they try to be slick, we'll be like, oh, you know what, it was just a mistake. You know what, I'm just gonna, hell nah, for fucking $45, you charge me $45 for this shit. I told myself I don't want my receipt because I don't want to see how much you charge me extra for each goddamn birria taco. I got 4 extra birria tacos. The plate was already 12 something, and then on top of that, I had got the asada fries that was like 11. So you charged me a lot of money. So I paid like $45 for this. So I'm paying $45 for this shit. So I want my shit right. I'm not gonna drive off of here with just some fucking fries. One thing about it, them white men that's sitting up there eating at this place, you made sure you got they goddamn food right. So make sure you get my fucking food right. Don't see my skin tone and come up here and tell yourself that, oh, well, you know, I'ma just give her whatever. She probably ain't gonna check. Bitch, I check everything. Especially when I'm paying that type of money. I check everything. So, you know, don't play games with me. I check everything, honey, whenever I'm getting my food. That's one thing that I'm going to do. So it's just, I say all that to say this. Us as black people, we need to make sure that when we are supporting these other businesses, we have the same energy that we have when we're supporting our own people's businesses. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That was just what I'm saying. It ain't nothing against anybody because the food be all right. The food be good. I like Hispanic food or whatever. So I'm just saying, like, we have to make sure we keep that same energy. Just make sure when we are dealing with other people, we misma energia. We keep that same energy, okay? Keep the same energy when we dealing with other people. If you're gonna sit there and check black food and you're gonna check this and you're gonna have something to put on a review, make sure you have that same shit when you're dealing with somebody that's not black, somebody that's not of your people or of your nationality or whatever, of your culture. So yeah, because like, come on now, Y'all knew exactly what y'all was doing. You heard what I said. I said a side of fries, and I said it twice. And then you gonna turn around and just give me some regular fries, and didn't. What you did was you didn't expect for me to check it. So yeah, that's what I be saying. But anyways, y'all, I'm finna go inside Brookshire real quick. I have I'm actually here. I'm finna go inside Brookshire. I need to bring this inside with me so I can get a new water, and then I'm about to get some mashed potato, like the potatoes in the pack. I already have the steak at the house, and then I'm going to get some broccoli, and then I'm going to get me some more flips, and then I think that's really it. That's all I really need because I have everything else at the house. So I'll see y'all when we get inside Brookshire. Okay, y'all, I'm inside Brookshire. Let's see. I'm about to get some steak, y'all. I already got steak at home, but I feel like the steak that I got him is probably not going to be enough because they're going to shrink into like little pieces. So I'm just like, not $26 just a fucking steak, y'all. So I'm just like, they have Angus steaks. Y'all, where's the steak that I normally get? Like $26, $10. What the fuck type of steak am I getting? This is top sirloin steak right there. This is beef chuck shoulder steak. I'm really thinking about just getting like a beef chuck shoulder steak. I'm really thinking about just, why the fuck is my finger in the way? I'm really thinking about getting this steak or getting what other ones do they have? Y'all, steak and shit is expensive. Like, this shit is expensive out the ass for no reason. So I'm considering getting this beef round. I look like this though. I might get another one of these, so I'm just gonna probably get another one of these and just have them like a couple of steaks because everything else is like $20-something. You know, like 20-something, 30-something. What the fuck is wrong with it? 20-something, 30-something, like that's what it is. So okay, I got my empty water. I got the steak. I need to get some dry potatoes. So instant potatoes, number 5. So we're gonna get some instant potatoes real quick. Really quick. So I always get, y'all, the potatoes that I get are these. I get the baby reds. So I get the baby reds, and I get the home style buttery. I'm thinking about getting the buttery golden select though. Just to have something different, like the buttery golden select. So I may get the buttery golden select instead of the buttery home. Oh, I might just get the buttery home style too. So I'm gonna just get those. Oh fuck, I forgot to get the broccoli. So I need to go back over here to the veggies and get the broccoli. And then I forgot what else I said out. That's why y'all need to be making lists. Like, make a list. Don't just come in the store. Don't come in the store hungry, and don't come in the store just picking shit up. Just make a fucking list. Like, that's what I should have done. So I need to grab some roasting pans, but I don't want the roasting pans that are not just saying $6.99. Not just saying $6.99 for 5 extra deeps. I really only need like one because I'm going to be using that for my seafood boil. I do have like a small seafood boil. I didn't get a lot because seafood is just over fucking priced. So I didn't get a lot of seafood from HEB the other day. But I got enough where I could be able to make me like a small little seafood boil or whatever. So let me go back over here and get the broccoli because I forgot to get the broccoli. I'm gonna make him some broccoli, or I may make him some asparagus. So I'm probably gonna get asparagus and broccoli and make him like some mashed potatoes with it. And that's gonna be it, because me and my daughter, we're eating birria tacos. Shout out to my sister for paying for my dinner for the night, because me and my daughter are eating birria tacos, okay? So I'm gonna grab some asparagus, and let me show y'all what the asparagus looks like today. Okay, so the asparagus is actually looking a bit green today, so I may just grab a bunch of asparagus. I actually may grab this bundle right here. Like, this one's looking a bit green, so I'm gonna grab that, and then I'm gonna grab some broccoli, which is over here. So here's the broccoli. So I'm just looking for a good bunch of broccoli. I don't like to get broccoli that has like a lot of black spots, and when I'm looking at broccoli, I like look at the top of the head right here, because the top of the head determines like how crisp and how fresh the broccoli is gonna be. So I like to look at the top of the head. I don't like to get ones that have a lot of water and all that stuff on it, because a lot of water equals a lot of water weight. These right here are kind of turning a bit yellow, so it's looking like this one is going to be the best one right here, even though it does have a couple black spots. Like, I'm going to use it immediately, so I'm going to get this one for the broccoli, and that's what I'm going to have. So I have that, and then we have garlic cloves. These are the garlic cloves. They have the purple garlic, which I love purple garlic, so I'm probably just going to pick up one purple garlic clove. I like to get the ones that are like really purple in color, because those are going to be a lot sweeter in my opinion. That's what I'm going to do. I'm looking for the ones that's like a little bit more purpley. I probably would just get this one because I don't want them to like overweigh me. So yeah, so I'm going to grab that, and then make sure I have a couple extra bags, because girl, I'm going to put all this stuff in bags. But yeah, so I got my garlic. Yeah, so we are on our way. The only thing I have to get now, I'm not gonna get any wine or anything today. I'm trying to hurry up and rush out of here, because I want to be able to get my birria tacos back home. And let me find some cheese. Not that she's being $3 for $10 in here. Like, growing up paying $3 for $10. $3 for $10, we're not doing it. So let me see. I'm looking for, I'm not getting 3, I'm only gonna get 1. So should I just get, they don't have the triple. Look for the one that says triple cheddar. Do y'all see triple cheddar? I don't see Kobe Jack. We're gonna have to go with Kobe Jack, because I don't see triple cheddar. So we're gonna have to go with Kobe Jack, because I don't see triple cheddar anywhere. And then I want to get a Koya, because I have to get one of these bitches. Why are these bitches $4.29 in here? Like, these shits are $4.29, so I'm gonna get one and one. A coconut, and I'm gonna get an almond, a vanilla and almond. These Olipops, them bitches hurt my stomach, so I don't like to get those. So I'm gonna get coconut, and I'm gonna get a vanilla, because the Olipops, they hurt my stomach. So yeah, now I have what I need. Oh shit, I was supposed to get some waffles, y'all. Let me go around the corner, get some waffles real quick, and then that's it. That's it. I'm not trying to spend an arm and a leg in here, so let me go around the corner real quick. Let me get some waffles. Beauties. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday, September 9th. Y'all, I'm making a HelloFresh meal. My husband, and no, I do not have a subscription to HelloFresh because they hella expensive. No, they hella expensive. Hello? Okay, but no, I don't have a subscription for them. My husband, he actually did a load, and he was delivering to the HelloFresh warehouse or picking up or something like that, and they must have rejected like a pallet on one of the trucks, like, but this man was left with like hella stacks of HelloFresh meals, and he was just like giving them out. So he picked some fettuccine and chicken Alfredo for me because he knows that I like them, but I feel like they are skimp on the broccoli. So I had some broccoli in my fridge, and I'm glad I did. So I just made me some broccoli here. Just made me a little bit of extra broccoli to put inside there because I do like broccoli. So I just made some, and I'm draining that out, and I'm just gonna add it. It's probably more like another half a cup or a cup of broccoli. Let me see. I'm gonna measure it just to measure it. Okay, so it's about, I'll say it's about an extra cup of broccoli. So I'm just going to put this additional broccoli inside of it, and then I originally put it on for like 3 minutes and 30 seconds, but then it still was cold in the center. So I put it on for another 3 minutes and 30 seconds because I like my food extremely hot. So I'm gonna wait for that to finish. I'm gonna add my broccoli. I am gonna add a little bit of black pepper and some salt, just because, why not? Like, I'm gonna add black pepper and salt or whatever. But y'all, life has been just that. Life has been like, y'all, we literally had to have pest control come around. Like, I didn't have pest control like coming to my apartment because I feel like whatever it is that they be spraying is not fucking pest control. Excuse me, it's not, excuse my language, it's not pest control. It doesn't do anything. I feel like it attracts the bugs and it doesn't get rid of the bugs. So I've been like loading up. I'm talking about, when I tell y'all, I've been running through cans of Raid, because what I do is I take Raid and spray a perimeter at my front door because they were piling up. My neighbors are the ones that have the roaches, and I know they have the roaches because we didn't have them before they moved in. And when they moved in, honey, so did the damn roaches. Like, the roaches moved in also, and it's like they keep coming over here like, oh, well, who lives over here in this apartment? We need to get inside. No, you don't need to get inside. Yeah, because you come inside here, you're going to die. Like, that's what's gonna happen in here. So I'm just like, the HelloFresh meal is done, but I'm just like, y'all, I can't, like, I can't with the roaches. I can't, like, I have not, okay, y'all, it's not my first time living in an apartment. This is maybe like my 4th time in my whole life living in an apartment. I had an apartment when I first moved out, when I was like 17 years old, and then I had an apartment after that, and then I had an apartment when me and my husband basically met and we moved to Arizona, and then this is the 4th apartment that I've lived in. Out of those apartments, this luxury apartment that I'm paying the most at is having a roach problem. And then, you know, now mind you, the one that I lived in when I was staying in Arizona, it had like roaches or whatever, but we were able to get rid of the roaches by putting down some combat gel, and then I never saw roaches again. But to be living in an apartment complex that's supposed to be considered luxury, where they're marketing it as a luxury apartment, and then they got all this stuff up here and all these prices and all these fees, and then you got roaches in the complex, like, y'all, there's literally dead roaches outside of my door where I sweep them away all the time, like almost every day, sweep them away back over there where they came from. So when I tell you, it's not, this right here is just not what's up. But my HelloFresh meal is out, so let me show y'all real quick. Okay, so my HelloFresh meal is out, and I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. And I know the HelloFresh meals are like proportioned out, I believe, so that's probably why it only has little bits of broccoli in it. But y'all, I like a lot of broccoli. I don't like if I'm gonna eat broccoli and chicken Alfredo, I want broccoli in my chicken Alfredo. So I literally can count the pieces of broccoli. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, give or take about 7 pieces of broccoli. Like, stop it now. This chicken, I may end up picking this chicken out because, honey, it's looking nasty. Like, this looks disgusting. So I may end up picking this chicken out because I don't care for the chicken. So, because it's giving rubbery, like HelloFresh. Y'all know influencers that be up here marketing these damn meals and up here eating this shit like it's so good. Y'all bitches know y'all don't eat this shit for real. Like, y'all eat this shit just to do that video, and then after y'all do that video, y'all be throwing that shit in the trash. Like, stop fucking playing. I'm glad I did not pay for this and get a subscription for this, because this ain't shit. You can go and get a Michelina meal from Walmart and it's gonna give you the same giblets of whatever in it. Now, see how it looks after I added my extra broccoli, honey? That's why I'm like, it's sad, but influencer culture is dead, especially when it comes to like marketing foods and all of that stuff, because people be fucking lying. They be lying because that's their job. Like, that's their job. They get a paycheck. So they're going to tell their audience, you know, oh, well, yeah, this is so good. I eat this all the time. No, the fuck you don't. You don't eat that shit all the time. You probably eat it all the time when you getting ready to do an ad for them because you have a deadline due to get this video out. But girl, you don't eat that shit all the time. There's no way you eat this rubbery ass HelloFresh. What the fuck? What type of chicken is this? What is this? Who cooked this? What is this? What type of chicken is this, HelloFresh? Because it's not looking like chicken that I would get from the store and cut up and put inside of a meal myself. And for what y'all charging for these meals, stop fucking lying. Like, hold on, y'all. My husband's calling. Okay, so this HelloFresh meal is out. And I tweaked it. Y'all, I even had to add some more sauce. I added some ragu. I had some ragu. What is that? Alfredo sauce in there. I added some more sauce. So this is what it looks like after I tweaked it and put all of that extra stuff inside of it. More broccoli, all of that. But y'all, in my opinion, I can make better fettuccine Alfredo than this shit. Girl, I'm not a hater. I'm just glad I don't have a subscription and paid for this. They don't have to sponsor me, honey. Because I wouldn't get up there and lie to the people about this shit.
Mommy, how did you get this?
I got it because it was free.
How is it free?
Because Daddy did a load and it was this other driver who got rejected. I guess one of the pallets or whatever must have been damaged, and a lot of the times when the pallet is damaged, they don't take it, they reject it. So he was left with a whole pallet full of these meals and he was just passing them out to people. And so Daddy picked out,
He's a good person, like not letting food go to waste and giving it to people because they need it and their food is trash. But
yeah, Daddy picked out some and he just got the fettuccine Alfredo. But this is not real. Like, I don't know what type of chicken this is. This chicken look weird. Like,
well, people
it don't look like real chicken.
Well, people in poverty really care.
I don't know. It's giving lab grown chicken. Well, I picked out most of it. But the noodles are overcooked. I don't like my noodles to be so soft like this. The noodles are overcooked, so I would just make my own meals. But these were free, so.
So you're gonna make yourself look like you complain.
How I'm gonna look like I complain? I'm just telling the truth. That's what's wrong with people. They don't want to hear the truth. It sounds like complaining. I'm telling y'all the truth. Them influencers be fucking lying. Especially about these HelloFresh meals. They ain't that good. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Probably a 6 out of 10. And I'm giving it a 6 out of 10 because I like broccoli. And these are my broccoli pieces that I put in there. So 6 out of 10 because I like broccoli. But on another note, these are that girl. Hello. Well, keep on. The Hello Fresh ain't giving nobody nothing for free because they starving. So why? What you mean? I'm complaining and it's people starving. Like,
you got that for free.
I got it for free, but I didn't run around and say that I'm starving, so I should be grateful. I'm just keeping it real. I'm telling you, I'm telling the people that them influencers don't be telling the truth a lot of the times about these meals. Like, it's not true.
I'm gonna be honest. Letting cinnamon rolls rise is like so useless.
Ooh.
Because like it doesn't do anything really in my experience.
I don't know. You rubbed something in your hair. It must be flour or butter. You rubbed it in your hair.
Where is it?
Right here. Look. Right here on this. On what they call your money piece. You gotta go look in the mirror. Don't rub it further into your hair. Just go. But on another note, y'all, I probably won't eat the rest of that meal. Bless you. I probably won't eat the rest of that. I'll probably pick out my broccoli and that's all I eat. But I may make me some later of my own that I actually want to eat. So I may end up making that. I may just make me some later to eat. But on another note, so y'all, I have this little device right here, this little printer. And so this printer, y'all, I can't remember, what is it called? Faux memo. This is a faux memo. So there's a scan code right here on the back if y'all want to scan that to go directly to it. It's a scan code right here, QR code. And this thing is a printer. So I got this from Amazon, and the reason I got it is because I needed to make labels for like a lot of the products and stuff that I've been sending to Arizona and to the shop. So I was like, okay, so because my mom buys stuff, I buy stuff, I have to try to keep things separate. So what I do is you download the app. The app looks like this. And shout out to them for reaching out after my review. But the app is this app right here. So this is the app. So you download this app here, and it has the little red looking mushroom on it. And then you load it with the paper inside. So this paper is almost out. So this is like the little paper roll inside here. And once you download the app, you go onto your phone. It's not on this phone, it's actually on the one that I'm using, but you go to your phone, you pull up the app, and you don't even really have to sign in or sign up, I don't think, but you just put in the information, whatever it is. You can sign up for their premium. They do have a premium where you can get all of the different cool fonts and all that stuff, but you can create little barcodes, you can do all of that stuff. And I'll probably do one and show you guys as a sample, but I would have to switch my phones and stuff. But y'all, it's super convenient. It's like a printer, a mobile little mini printer in your hand. So I got this one. They do have other colors. They have pink, they have black, they have this color. I got this color not because I wanted it, I actually wanted the pink one, but it was going to take too long and I needed the printer before my mom came to pick up more inventory like a week and a half ago. So I needed to get the printer sooner, so this was the one that shipped overnight, this color, so I ended up getting this one. But y'all, when I tell y'all this is so convenient for like printing things and then putting your code and stuff on it. Now they do have other papers, so these are refill papers. Now what happened with this is when I purchased it, it said that it came with like a full roll, you know, you get that. But then once I received it, it was just a small half of a roll and it said sample on the inside. That's not what the description said. So I did my review and I basically let them know, like, you know, I like the printer, but like the roll paper is like a sample, is not this. So y'all need to like correct that because that's not true. So they reached out to me pretty much, and sent me 3 free rolls of paper. So I got 3 free rolls of this paper here. So they reached out to me and sent me 3 rolls. So I have 3 refillable rolls of paper, which is super cool because I don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. So it is, let's see, it's a square label. So this one is 130 pieces in total. So you get 130 pieces with 3 of their rolls. So y'all, I may link this down below. If y'all are interested in this, I'll link it down below so that y'all can check it out and get one of these, because these things, if you are a person who has like a clothing brand, a hair brand, a beauty brand, like where you need to put labels on the back of a beauty box like really quick, this is so convenient to do that. And all you have to do is click on your phone, and then it has a USB rechargeable port right here at the bottom, and then this is where you cut it on at. So you just cut it on until you see the green light. You see the green light. Nothing pops up here on this screen that I've noticed, but when it's on, it will have that. And then when you do go on your phone and you start to print things, it will say on your phone on the app printing, and then it will actually print and go through right to this printer. And it doesn't have to be right next to your phone. I had this way in the other room, and I was over here on the other side, and it was on the charger in the other room, and it printed just like any other printer would. So yeah, but this is not sponsored, by the way, but it should be. So but you know, I'm telling you guys the truth. If you are looking for something like this, this is very convenient. But y'all, I'm about to for today, I don't have much planned today. I am about to print out these little bit of labels because I have another box of stuff that I need to ship to my mom, a box of hair. Let me show you. Okay, so y'all, I have this box of hair. I still have to put these few items in there, but I have this box of hair to send to her, and then I also have these dry shampoos and some other things to send to her. So I know y'all remember all of that stuff that was like in here, all those clothes, all that stuff is gone. So I just have the little bit of stuff that I have left right there to send. I'm gonna sit y'all down or stand y'all up. Now sit y'all down, I'm gonna stand y'all up. But I only have that little bit of stuff to ship to her. Try to open that window. Yeah, that little bit of stuff to ship to her left. And this is the stuff right here that I need to put like little labels on, just to show like my packs of hair. So it's like my shipping packs of hair. I need to put labels on that. And these, because these are gonna go and hang up like on the wall and stuff like that. I actually had a lady request this color, so I'm sending these to the shop. Ooh, these are going to the shop. Those blues are going to the shop. These dry shampoos, you guys, because most of my customers that are there in Arizona are white, like they're white. They have a need for like dry shampoo, and I'm gonna show y'all the different dry shampoos that I got. Hold on. Okay, I do like to use my front camera now. I used to be so against my front camera, but now I like using it because I can see on my front camera better. So these are the dry shampoos that I picked up just to test out for my customers to see like what type of shampoo they like and stuff. So I did pick these up, and I also picked up some other dry shampoos. So I'm just gonna show y'all quickly. Hello, yes. You know I don't have any icing. You know we don't have any icing. Because you use up all the icing and all the powdered sugar, girl. I don't have any powder. Where? Here. Do I? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, then you in luck. I'ma show them. I'ma be. Ain't that a song? Oh no. Who is that? Yes, it is. No. I'm trying to figure it out. The song sucks. Okay. Anyway. Okay, let me show y'all the stuff that I'm gonna send up there. So I had got this. This was like a viral dry shampoo on TikTok, Not Your Mother. So I got it in 3 different kinds. I got it in Beach Babe, Pump for Joy, and I got it in Clean Freak. So I had got the 3 different ones just to see which one they like. So I got this right here. I actually tried this out on my weave like one time. Not this one, but I tried one out on my weave. I don't really know what to think about it because I'm not, it don't go, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't use dry shampoo on my hair. I just wash my hair if it gets dirty. So I don't really know how it's supposed to work, but I have used this one, this particular brand, the Beauties or whatever this is. Like, can y'all see that? If it'll get my face out. I have used this brand right here. I will say that it does leave like white in your hair, because I have one in there. The one that I use is this one. Like, I actually use this dry shampoo. I mean, this original one here. So this green one. I will say that it does leave like a powdery white residue in your hair, and you have to go and make sure you brush it in thoroughly and maybe even add just a little bit of water to your hands to kind of like get the residue out, because I'm gonna try to give y'all an example of how dry shampoo works. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all. So this is the one that's in here. So this is this one. This one is actually smaller than this bottle, I think. Yeah, this is two. No, they're actually the same. That's why I don't want to know why this one looks smaller. But the way they say you're supposed to use it is you shake it up. That's number 1, because the instructions are on the back. It says spray section hair and spray towards your roots from 30 centimeters, and then tumble around with your fingertips, add a little head massage, and then brush lightly. So what I do is this, because this is not my actual hair, there's no starting at the roots. So I start like where I feel like it needs it. So shook it up, and I'm just gonna I hold it away, like I hold it away, and then I spray it on, and then I massage it in just like it says, and then I take my brush here, and then I just kind of detangle from the roots, the ends all the way to the top, and it does pretty good. Now this hair that I have in, this is like my Remy hair, y'all. This is not 100% human. This is not a human hair, like complete human hair. This is Remy and blended hair. So that's how it kind of looks. And then up close, I don't know if y'all can see that, but up close it's kind of like white, just a little bit. So you will have to brush it in, but I will say that it does refresh the hair. Like, so you can see the difference of this side. Y'all see how it's kind of like a little tangly, little frizzy. Y'all see that? Y'all see the difference? And then you take the shampoo, do it again, same thing, hold it from however distance. Woo! And I always go overboard with everything that I do, but y'all get the drill. And then you rub it in. It smells good though. That green one smells really, really good. So I can only imagine what the others smell like. But you just take and you brush it. I normally brush it from the bottom, from the tips, like I said. Start here and then just work my way up, and voila, you just kind of refresh it from there. So like it does refresh you if you really need like a fresh hair, like you are in between washes or you can't get washed or whatever, or right after working out. You know, sometimes you get that sweaty hair right after working out, so it does give you a refreshed feel, and then you kind of just like all flowy and nice again. So that's what I got that for. That's for my Caucasian customers up there. And then I'm also sending some bags because currently we're just putting stuff in bags that look like this. Like we're just putting stuff in like these thank you bags for everything. So I got these cute bags from Amazon that we can like put stuff in. So say for instance, if somebody buys like the dry shampoo, it does have a little piece of cardboard. It's like a little cheapy bag, but it's a cute cheap bag. So if somebody buys like the dry shampoo, we can, you know, put their stuff in this instead of like sticking it in the regular old bag or having to keep putting it inside of like those little silk bags that my mom has been using. So I have to put these inside of there, and it comes in different sizes. So you get like this size, you get this next to the big size, which is like a medium, and then you get these cute little small ones right here, because we do sell like jewelry and accessories and keychains and little small and lashes, like small compact things that can go in a smaller bag, because not everybody is going to come in there and purchase like all of these different things. Everybody's not going to come in there and purchase like big things all the time or clothes all the time or whatever. Sometimes people are just going to come in there for one thing, for like a bottle of shampoo, a hand sanitizer. Like we sell a lot of that stuff in there, mood rings, like those things. Some people just come in there just for that. And you know, I want to have a cute bag for them instead of just putting everything inside of these little silk bags that we've been doing that. Well, my mom has been doing it. She's basically been giving out these little bags right here, bags like this to put customers' items in. And recently she has been giving like these type of like bags, which is nothing wrong with these bags because they do cut costs. You get a lot of them for people, but like I kind of want to, I just want to give the customer a better experience than just the typical thank you, come again like bag, you know, or whatever. But that's what I have going on. I do have some extra shapewear pieces in here, but these shapewear pieces, I'm not sending those to the shop. I'm actually keeping these shapewear pieces here for something else, because I have to have those for display and for samples so that I can be able to like market those to potential buyers and stuff. So I need to have some on hand so that when I go and talk to people, I actually have something for them to feel and touch and all that stuff. And if they want something to take with them on the spot, I actually have something to give them to take with them on the spot. But that's basically what I am doing. That's what I have been doing, you guys. And I am trying to expand. I'm trying to branch off from my mom after a while and just let her have that shop up there. And y'all, look at these shoes. These are so cute. Like these shoes right here are super cute. Let me show y'all how the straps go. So the strap for this, you're supposed to like put it on the bottom of the heel, and then it wraps around like your ankle or whatever, and then you put the rest of it back there, and then it kind of forms like this type of look over your foot. It actually looks really, really sexy, really cute. I was going to send these to the shop, but I was just like, no, I'm not gonna send these up there. I haven't had a chance to wear them or take pictures with them or any of that, so I didn't send those up there to the shop. I just decided to keep these for now, just in case, because I had already sent a pair of mules up there to the shop that was that color. I actually had wore them with these zebra printed pants, so I didn't want to get rid of all of the light blue shoes that I had. I was going to send those, and then I still have not worn these, you guys. Like these I still have not worn. I need to find something to wear these with. These are cute. They have the chunky heel. These are like Madden Girl brand, and I need to find something to wear this shoe with. So I'm just tired of getting shoes just to take pictures in the shoe and never wear the shoe. That's kind of getting a little bit repetitive and diabolical, if you ask me. Like, why am I buying the shoe if I'm not going to wear it, or if I'm just taking it, like using it to take pictures? Like, if that's the case, I can just put the shoe on in the store, take a picture in it, and then walk out. But I like these because they have this extra little cushion right here, if y'all can see. Can y'all see this extra little cushion? It's like an extra piece of cushion right here in the heel, like the ball part of your foot. I guess that's if you call it the ball part of your foot, like where it sits right here. And it's kind of, it's really comfortable. Like, it's very comfortable to wear. And I feel like those would be cute with a pair of jeans or something where you could just wear those really with anything. But that's what I have going on today. I'm not going to keep chatting. I have a lot of stuff to do. I'm waiting on some hair to come in because I actually have to make some clip-ins for a customer that placed an order up there. And that reminds me, I'm also sending order sheets with my mom. So I have order sheets. So when people place orders for Slimly, they have an order form right here because she has been getting people like requesting things out of catalogs, of the catalog and stuff, and she doesn't have proper order forms. So I printed some up for her, as well as when people want to place orders for like BP Lux Co for hair and stuff, like clip-ins and things like that. They have an order form to fill out instead of just taking someone's order on the spot. I just find it to be unprofessional, like where she's just taking people's orders on the spot, and then it's just like, oh, well, this person wants this, so they want that, and then I'm on the phone like, girl, get it together, get you some order forms. I told them I'm just gonna make her some order forms, get you some order forms so that we can properly take people's orders and stuff like that. And then I'm making some little hair piece samples, like clip in, like just like I said, I'm making somebody some clip ins. So I'm making little hair piece samples because clip-ins, y'all, are so easy to make. You just kind of add them to your hair. Of course, you don't add it on top, but you add it to your hair and it gives you like an extra pop of whatever you're looking for. But this particular girl did not want her clip-ins dyed or anything. She just wants it like a natural dark brown color, something similar to this. Like, and what's good about the clip-ins that she'll be getting from me is if she does get them and they're not as dark as her hair, she can always go and dye them to match her hair exactly, because it is 100% virgin hair. This is actually raw hair that she's getting, and she's getting it at a really good price because my mom put me on the spot and I wasn't able to price it the way that I wanted to. So I charged her like $117 for raw hair clip-ins, and anywhere else, honey, she would have paid almost $200. So she got a really good deal, and I'm kind of gonna like market it as they were on sale. So that's what's going on here. She has another grand opening planned at the shop come October 8th, I think she said October 8th. She wants me to be there and come there, but like, there's no guarantee that I'm going to be able to come there. Like, it's no guarantee that I'm going to be able to make it to the grand opening there. So let me get y'all all about my face. Yeah, there's no guarantee that I'm going to be able to make it to that grand opening in October, but we'll see. Only time will tell. But y'all, let me go ahead. Looking hella oily. I'm about to go in and try and get this hair catalog put together for her and finish boxing up that little bit of stuff after I label it. And then, yeah, that's probably going to be it for today. So I'll see y'all a little bit later.
What part you want to ask? Oh, I was going to Pasadena.
So basically, y'all, I just showed y'all how the little label maker works. And then what I do after I get my labels and stuff on there, like get everything together, because it's like barcodes and stuff, y'all. You have to make sure that you are barcoding things and putting stuff together like on there. I don't know why this is on here. Like, I have no idea why this piece of paper is over this barcode like this. I don't know if maybe they did that on purpose. I don't know. But anyways, prime example. So they have their barcode. Well, they have the barcode covered up. So what I do is I take my labels, and then they come out really good quality. If y'all can see that, like, you know, it's kind of tiny because the piece of paper is tiny. But if I would have gotten like a bigger piece of paper, maybe it would have came out bigger. But I just take my label and I basically put my label, my barcode right here on the shampoo, dry shampoo. So then when customers come in and they purchase it, they are seeing that it's BBW Beauty brand dry shampoo. And that's just how you do it. Like, you go and you just put the labels over this. Like, if I was, why did this one come out like that? This one came out a little funny. Or did it? No, it didn't. It just kind of looks like it did. But anyways, and then like we have a girl that works for us. Her name is Kiki. And so what Kiki will do is she'll go in, and then you can rub it. It's not going to come off. So it's not like rubbing off or any of that stuff. So what Kiki will do is she'll go and just scan my barcodes into the system, and it will automatically pop up underneath things for my sale, instead of, you know, it popping up like up under my mom's, or stuff is confused and we just don't know. Like, that's just too much. Like, it's just doing too much, and it's too much. And I just don't like that system of things and the way that works. So this is how I keep up with all of my sales and my inventory, so that when it is time for me to like file taxes and stuff like that, I'll have everything that I need to show what I sold. And my mom will have what she needs to show what she sold. So that's how that will go. Let me see. And then I don't want her to scan a barcode that is, yeah, I don't want her to be like trying to scan over a barcode. So we're just going to put it here. So I'm just going to do that for all of these dry shampoos. And then I'm going to put the barcodes on the packs of hair. I'll show you like how I put it on the pack of hair. I just kind of like stick it right here on the bottom of the packs of hair. So this is how we keep up with inventory for me and inventory for my mom. My mom's like, oh, just put my name on it. Like, girl, I don't need to put your name on it. Like, my stuff has a barcode, yours doesn't. Like, that's how we keep up with it. Like, we don't need to go through all of that, putting a name on it and all that stuff. Like, that's the reason why I got these labels here. And if I wanted to, I could do pricing and just put prices on it already, which I probably will. Since I have more paper, I probably will go ahead and put prices over it and let that be that. So I probably will just put some prices on the barcodes and stuff before I ship these out to her. So I'm just sticking my barcodes on each one of these, and I am so curious to see how these smell. Like, these right here this is a tropical one, and then I saw one that's cherry in here, and I'm just like, oh, I am a cherry. This one, I am a cherry girl. Like, I want to get more of these so bad. Like, I just want to get more of them. I want to get one more thing of them before I have to ship them out. But I know that I probably won't be able to because it's going to take too long for them to get here. So, but I really want to get more of them before I ship them out so bad. Because I know this cherry, I can smell the cherry just a little bit. I just know I want to get some more of them so bad. But yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Just placing my barcodes on my products that I'm sending, and then I'm gonna go and probably create some price tags, and then I think that'll be it. Like, I'm just gonna go and create price tags because it's the same thing with this right here. Like my sprays here, all I have to do is just take this. Just makes it where things are a lot more professional. So when you are purchasing things, like, let's see, I'm gonna, like, if this was in the store, they would ask you to have like a UPC code and all that stuff. You could just create it on there, create your UPC, and make sure you have all of those different things that are store and shelf ready, because they like to be organized. Like stores, if you're putting your stuff in stores on shelves, they like for you to be organized, and they like for you to go with the flow of what they're selling in there. They don't want you just putting stuff in their store and you're just like, oh, hello? Oh. You're just putting stuff in their store and thinking you're just gonna be selling it in there. Like, they're not with that. So but I do want to get a couple more of these, and I'm trying to get that before I send them. I'm actually gonna look and see if I can grab a few more before I have to box those up and send them to my mom. I probably won't get any more of the Not Your Mother spray, but I probably will get more of the other ones there because they have that cherry scent. That cherry scent, I know it's gonna smell really good. But yeah, but let me go in here and finish getting this together. And yeah, dry shampoo does have the hair looking a lot more silky and manageable, especially for this to not be 100% human, and it's like Remy. So yeah, it looks a lot more cleaner, a lot more refreshed. I love. But yeah, but I'll see y'all after.
And you have made that a possibility. We could take that step to see how is this really gonna be. All you gotta do is say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, baby. I'm about to let you